figure this is a good day to go over some of the wood cutting equipment, some things that might help somebody out there if they have to cut or split some wood. So I'll go over my chainsaw real quick. I'll just introduce it. It's a Stihl MS-271, and I recommend a good quality chainsaw. You don't need one, but it's better to have a good quality chainsaw. I use a yellow chain, and I don't know if you could see it here, but it's yellow. That's not recommended for most people because yellow really digs into the wood and could kick back. A lot of the more seasoned woodcutters will use the yellow chain. However, I recommend the green chain for most people. Chainsawing is inherently dangerous no matter what chain you use. There's a big potential for injury. So I recommend a good helmet with hearing protection. This is a Stihl that comes with hearing protection. This one's made in Australia, not Austria, Australia, land down under. It has a steel mesh in front. Okay, that might protect you a little bit, gives you some protection. Besides gloves and good boots, I recommend some good chaps. Not only can they protect you from the chain, but you could also kneel down on the cold, damp soil and they're waterproof. So sometimes you have to kneel down to do some things. These will protect you from getting soaked and protect you from getting cut somewhat. This is an invaluable tool. It's a Pickle. Okay, I sharpen the tip on it, but this thing is great for moving big logs or chunks of wood. You don't have to bend down and roll them. You could just chunk this in and it gives you a nice axe handle to hang on to and pull the wood. I'll demonstrate it a little later. This is a homemade Pickle. I cut down an axe handle and I actually fashioned this. I got this garden tool at Home Depot and I ground off the back and sharpened the tip and put it on an axe handle, and that's how I made this. This Pickle is my favorite. This I use more than anything else, especially picking up pieces of wood from the ground. It makes bending over a thing of the past. So I could stack firewood much easier using this. And I sharpen the tip. And I've used this for about 5 years. Same thing. It's really, really nice. Goes right in easily. And you can move a lot of firewood with this without bending down. Okay, this is a Roughneck tool. And it's basically just used to grab pieces of wood. Gives you a handle where you could pull a piece of wood in position sometimes. Okay, a stump vise and a sharpener. This is a sharpener made by Stihl. I found it to be the best. I also use an electric sharpener. However, this has become my favorite. Brings it almost to a factory edge. And I've had a lot of luck with this sharpener. I find it easy to use in conjunction with the vise, with the stump vise. And of course, you're going to need your wrench screwdriver combo to adjust your chain. Okay, here's the vise. Okay, this blade's a little bit loose. Could use some tightening. Another thing you're going to need is a wedge so your blade doesn't get pinched when you're cutting through bigger logs. This is used to roll over logs. This is a timber jack. I'm going to show you how you could use a hill or a slope incline to help you cut up a piece of wood, a large piece of wood that otherwise you'd have a hard time cutting with your chainsaw. Just use a wedge of cordwood and your timber jack. Now I could safely take my chainsaw and cut it up. It's off the ground. It's held into place from rolling, and the hill actually helped me roll it over where I was unable to roll it uphill before. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments, just leave them in the comments section. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.